Today I'm going to be playing 2.3 Mini P.E.K.K.A cycle, but the thing is, I'm playing Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A with Miner. Now, I don't normally play with miners, but today I'm going to because I need a tank for my Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A's whole thing is the longer it stays alive, the longer the bar regens, the more hits it gets, the more it becomes broken. So I need to keep it alive, but I also want to keep my cycle quick. So I was like, I'm not going to play a beatdown dick with like a bunch of tanky cards and it takes forever to get one Mini P.E.K.K.A push. This way I keep the cycle quick, I can play the miner at the last second, and then I can also go for a zap if I need to. And if I'm playing zap to clear out skeletons for the Mini P.E.K.K.A to get to the tower and to help the miner be targeted and reset onto the miner instead of the Mini P.E.K.K.A, then I may as well play Goblin Curse as well, because Goblin Curse plus zap is the greatest thing that mankind ever created. So that's the thought process behind today's dig. And I actually met somebody who watched my YouTube channel in real life today. And one of the only things he said to me was, man, I miss when you used to yap in your videos. Holy Dark Goblin damage, by the way. I will fucking take that. At this range, people are a little bit too tryhard for my liking. They're not very tryhard, but they're, okay. Well, this is a free Goblin Curse. If you don't know, the fucking Goblin Curse shreds the Skeleton King ability. And okay, this is weird. Let's go for an Evo Ice Spirit. Fuck it. Let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. This might be a little bit ambitious, but he's trying to get away without a spell here. So let's see if we can pressure. Okay, this is really good. So he has infinite Goblin Curseable units. This is fantastic. So Skeleton King, Skeleton Army. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let that go because that's a threat in itself. Oh, yeah, he's just going to Skeleton King. Okay. Maybe he could have tried to predict it with the miner there, but I'm glad I didn't. He's probably going to do his usual routine of going Skeleton Barrel, so let's try and snipe it. Okay, that was weird. I actually don't mind that, because now I can just Evo Zap, and I can pretty much kill this whole thing. Go for an Evo Zap. Bro! The timing was so close. Anyway, we're still winning, in my mind. And so I'm just going to tell you about something that has been a long time, that's going to connect if I don't play an Ice Spirit, a long time kind of mystery, unsolved mystery on this channel that I'm sure everybody's on the edge of their seat to hear what I'm talking about here. Should have gone for a Goblin Curse, but I was too much of a fucking idiot. And that is my asshole. If you don't know, I've had these problems with my stomach, my bowels for a long time on this channel. It's kind of been a reoccurring theme and, you know, a fan favorite on the channel here. And I figured out yesterday, exactly what is wrong with my asshole. So I'm sure everybody's, you know, really excited to hear about that. He doesn't need to play Skeleton Army, does he? Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. That is fucking huge. I needed that thing to die. All right, he's going to go for a Skeleton Barrel. Let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I can just tank one of the Wall Breakers. That's fine. May as well just hold on to my Goblin Curse for inevitable Skeleton Army play here. Let's go for it here. Oh my freaking god. Please all become goblins. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Okay, that's tower down and game over. Let's fucking go. And that's exactly the synergy I was planning for this dick, man. Goblin Curse goes well with the Zap. Zap goes well with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Zap has an evolution, OP. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, OP. Level it up, Mini Tank, Miner. Miner placed on the tower, encourages units to defend. Goblin Curse, Zap, on the tower. It's just the perfect strat. And then Dark Goblin, because it's fucking OP, it just sits in the middle and shoots everything from both lanes. And it's broken, and you can just distract everything. All right. So yeah, that's what I was thinking with today's dick. And to answer what I was saying earlier, the gastroenterologist, I definitely butchered that, the gastro scientist, the ass doctor, Mr. Ass, he told me that apparently the reason I've had all these issues is not a very uncommon thing. In fact, a lot of people kind of go through what I'm experiencing. So I'm going to share some knowledge that cost me way too much money to pay for free here on the channel, just because I'm such a good guy, and I'm sure I can help each one of you, which is the problem I've been having, which every medical professional says I don't have a problem until I went to the right guy, is that apparently I have the wrong bacteria in my stomach. I have good bacteria, but I don't have like enough of the right stuff. Because apparently in today's society, it's encouraged you eat a ton of meat and a fucking bunch of shit that is actually not what we used to eat when we were younger. Younger? When our ancestors used to eat. Turns out humans back in the day, they would eat mainly shit they could grow out of the ground, you know, things they could pluck off trees, all that type of shit. But now for some reason, where they're still, okay, I completely butchered that timing, we're still the same species. You know what? Wait, he's going for a fucking golem in single? Let's go for a Mini P.E.K.K.A other lane and see if we can get some damage here. I know I might need that for defense, but if he doesn't defend it, okay. Okay, I'm going to do this. Fuck. This is the one time where having Evo Dark Goblin would have been a good choice, but At least we've got Goblin Curse, because we're going to go Goblin Curse here. Then we're going to go for a Zap, and that should be able to kill that whole thing. Yes. That... Oh my god, the fact that I almost didn't die. Oh my god, Berserky literally had my children. I mean, no, let's not do that. Yeah, back in the day, you know, we used to pluck things. We used to eat things out of the ground. But now it's just like McDonald's. Even just eating a lot of meat is not natural. Vegetables have just become like a accessory instead of like a mandatory part of the diet. So basically the guy was like, hey man, this is not going to happen overnight. But what you need to do is you need to eat like vegetables and shit, because you need bacteria. He also told me something very interesting. This is like a science lesson, honestly. Fucking free advice on the Ken channel while I'm clashing this guy up. Benji Flex, yeah, right. I'm gonna defend your Golem push with a fucking Goblin Curse minor combo, and oh dear god, we're fucked. Oh my god, that's so much Goblin Curse value. Oh my god, yes. And that whole push is gonna die. I'm gonna level up my mini P.E.K.K.A to level 1,000 right about now. That's not 1,000, but it's close enough. Go for another Goblin Curse. Oh, cleanest D of my life. So he was like, you need to, yeah, just basic stuff like eat vegetables. But the thing is, man, it's not going to happen over like a few days. This is going to be 3 to 6 months. You need to grow the bacteria to be able to digest shit better, because you don't have that. So that's going to happen to everybody inevitably in the comment section, or I guess who watches this video. If you don't eat vegetables, turns out human beings are made to eat stuff that human beings used to eat. He also says something very interesting. If you're from different parts of the world, you genetically have like evolved to like be used to different foods. Like if you're from Europe, you can eat certain foods better. If you're from fucking, I don't know, the UK, it's not Europe. It's just a bad choice, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I thought that was interesting, and based on my genetic mashup, I am struggling to eat fucking anything when I don't eat vegetables. So there you go. There you go. He also told me that eating yogurt is best just when it's about to expire. And I was like, what, doc? Is that a bad idea? And he's like, no. It's not a use by date. It's a best before. So ideally, you want to eat it best before. But he was saying, God, I'm just spitting facts right now. But he was saying that when you have yogurt, just when it's about to expire, it actually has the most bacteria. When it has the most bacteria, that's the most shit your gut needs. So there you go. Little lesson for free. I paid a lot of money for that. So the fact that I'm telling everybody right now, hundreds of thousands of people just got a free fucking lesson in gut biome. There you go. So now you definitely can't tell anybody you know in the real life that you don't learn anything on the Ken channel. Why the fuck is this game lagging? I'd sacrifice every bacteria in my stomach for just a little bit of a better internet connection in this one battle. Anyway, let's go for a miner in the back. Give me a Goblin Curse, please. Come on. I'm just going to call this guy Japan, because I don't know what this guy's name is, and I can't read Japanese, although I can speak it fluently. Konnichiwa, boku wa ken desu, konomai wa nan desu ka? Anyway, let's see if we can charge up the mini P.E.K.K.A right now. Level 17 Knight, no idea how that happened, except I do, because I've played this fucking game before. He has a Royal Chef Tower. Anyway, I am going to choose to take a hit from the... Okay, you know what? Level up. One hit on that. One hit on that. Worth it for 1 elixir. So that's one of two things I wanted to talk about in today's video, but the second thing is a little bit more miserable. So I'm going to go for a Berserky and a level 18 P.E.K.K.A. How the fuck's that happened then? All right, that was not worth it. I knew that was going to one-shot my Berserky, my little Berserky, and don't like that. And I'm starting to realize this guy has nothing Goblin Curseable, and Mini P.E.K.K.A does not get the most value. So, okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to charge up a little bit here, which is great. So I may as well start rambling about the other thing, which is that life kind of sucks dick sometimes. And that's coming from me, somebody who uploads Clash vids. Somebody who uploads Clash vids. I'm not allowed to complain about anything. But sometimes life can suck. It can. It really can. And that's just life, man. That's just life. That's just life. When you have one of those days where just like everything goes wrong, you're like, fuck. But sometimes it's more than just one day. Sometimes it feels like it's every day and it's never going to end. But the good thing about life is it is long. It is long. I think a lot of people I actually saw something that I kind of resonated with in my timeline today. It was advice from an actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm sure, about acting. I'm sure you've heard about him. He's in Titanic, if you've seen that whole thing. Anyway, I'm going other lane here. What the fuck's going on with this little fucking virgin-ass P.E.K.K.A from the back push? All right, come on. He's used his... There's no way. Oh my god. Level up. Okay. He's fucking crumbed his way out of that as well. Watch him try and go for a little ability. You're a fucking cornball, mate. Get the fuck out of my arena. Alright, let's go for a Berserk. He's going to go for a Lightning. Of course he... Oh! Okay, he's saying thanks. You think I'm done. Zap is actually such a useful card. All right, I'm going to go for this. He's probably going to... This is weird. Please go for an ability. What is happening? You're not getting to the tower by doing that, bro. Miner in the back. He goes for a P.E.K.K.A. I go hard the other lane and win. What's going on? Oh my god, Berserky. Berserky's going to win it. No E-Wiz in time. Holy fucking smokes, Berserky. I don't know how that lost all its... You are seriously lightning cycle me, you fucking chump? Alright, let's go for this. It goes for a knight. Oh my god, we're on the tower. Except we're not. What the fuck's going on with the lag? Can this shit-a-net just, like, lock in for a second? Okay, let's go for this again. Let's go for this. I mean, my Goblin Curse gets fuck all value, and I want my Evo Zap. If this guy is not getting away with a lightning cycle. Oh my god. Heal? 2 levels higher? Come on! Wait, he used a ton of shit? Okay. Can I play cards, please? Okay. Alright, let's not lose to fucking lightning cycle. Alright, let's go for this. Let's go for this. And let's go for this. There's no way I'm losing to lightning cycle. Like, it's not going to happen in this universe. Not going to happen in the next universe. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go for this. And then let's go for this. Hopefully he goes for another ability. Let's go for another miner in the tower. This is getting a little scary. Holy fuck, can you not lock in so hard, man? Okay, let's go for a zap on the tower and win the fucking game. Now let's hit him with some emotes. Sorry, my Japanese friend, but I'm going to have to see you back in Tokyo. I've never been to Japan. I actually really wish I could. Except it's kind of become touristy. That's what I've heard. And I'm also like 6'7", so I would not fit anywhere in that country. Anyway, I will be the tallest man there. If you see a really pale-looking lamppost in Japan, then you'll know it's me. Anyway, let's go for an Ice Spirit and try and win. But yeah, hang on. Is this worth it? No, this is not worth it. Will this spawn skeletons in time? It might. Fuck, I swear to God that was a second off. Imagine being so good that you just learn the timings of every card. Like when the skeletons spawn from the witch. I might have to start doing that shit low-key. Nah, actually, that sounds like a terrible use of time. Let's go for a Berserky right now. I should be able to counter that. Okay, dude. You're going to go for a miner in the back, are you? I mean, a pump in the back. I'll go for the miner in the back. Oh, no. There's no way. Let's zap that. Buy it some more time. Zap the pump. I think I got scammed. Give me the elixir back, Clash. I don't even know if I got it back. Watch him predict this. Okay. Sometimes they get a little too horny at the start of the game, so let's hit him with the John Pork is calling to distract him. Make sure he doesn't do that again, even though he didn't do it. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, oh dear. How has he got that so early? If I go for a Berserky in the other lane, he has to answer that. So, or he doesn't have to, I guess. Fuck, he's not going to answer it. Okay. Well, Berserky's going to get a lot of damage. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Oh. 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 How the fuck is the witch still alive? Berserky, please! Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. We are Bing chilling. A little bit of shitternet and lag going on right now, but it's all good because we are in the Clash King Night Kingdom. Do you reckon Night Kingdom's leader is Clash King? Do you reckon Clash King was like, wow, I've got the real royalty theme going on here. Maybe I should name my clan the Kingdom because I'm the king. 3 guesses says that, okay, bro, you're not, it's not happening, all right? I'm going to get another miner down and your mini pet. Ooh, wait a second. I haven't had a play like this before. Which? There. Goblin Curse the Pump. And, okay, that was fucking weird. All right, Clash King, let's do it. Oh, fuck me. All right, we're going to need something called the Zap spell right about now. So let's go for a Goblin Curse first. And then let's go for the Zap. Oh, baby, that's a lot of goblins. And just like that, the push is defended. Okay, I'm probably going to level up my mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, let's do it. Let's level up the mini P.E.K.K.A. to level 19, give half its health back. It's a nice balance gimmick. And my god, my cycle. Oh, level 19 mini P.E.K.K.A. is going crazy. Take the tower. Ah. Oh, it would have been good if it took the mini P.E.K.K.A. out, actually. Anyway, here comes the push of dreams. This is the last chance this little runt has of winning the game, so let's make sure that his dreams are crushed. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Now we are Bing chilling. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to come back real fast. And that's going to be GG, baby. But yeah, sometimes life as an adult can suck dick. Maybe I'll go into more detail when I'm thinking a little more cohesive. But let's see if there's anything to collect here in the lobby. Oh boy, I just realized tomorrow I'm going to have another hero to fuck around with. You know why? 23 hours, I get 100 shots. Let's freaking go.